Okay, so welcome at the T-FALCON Show. At our first episode outdoors, we are at Techno Pressure Sequence in Maasdijk. I am with
Chris or LAYR5 is my artist.
Five. Nice to meet you. So you were playing tonight?
Yes,
Awesome.
10 to 11. So opening inside when outside closes.
Cool. Because the first part is actually with barbecue, I understood, and like art showcase.
Yeah.
So there, you were the first of the DJs that are going to play a little bit louder than the rest, right?
Yes, exactly. Thank God.
Cool. So like, what do you normally play? What kind of subgenres is your usual style?
Yeah. So I think maybe 8, 9, 10 years ago, I started with techno and became a bit harder over the time. Still love that part. I started to play house music with vinyl last year as well. But yeah, today full on techno, 130 ppm, something like this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you can also play vinyl.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, really cool. Not a lot of guys nowadays can actually play vinyl, so that's really a plus.
Yeah, it's true. Like for me, it's like I want to have something in my hands, and like I started to like house music, and when you play house music, then you have short transitions and long playing only the track.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of breaks. So I decided, okay, I want to do something in that time. And also, if you have a vinyl, it's something you have in your hands, and you know, something to touch. And yeah,
that makes
I
sense.
really loved it. It was a long dream for me since years to actually have plates to play.
Alright.
So I'm happy, really happy that I could finally,
Really cool.
dream and yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So how long did it take for you to actually learn it?
So here and there, I was at friends' places and also tried a bit. But in the end, after I bought the decks, I had my first gig after 1 month, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like quite fast, yeah.
Ah, great.
But I also like I beat match with digital equipment as well before, so it was not new to me.
Okay.
So
That makes sense. So and where are you from?
I'm from Germany, from Göttingen, which is in the center. So a small city, not too big. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you still live there?
Yes, since 11 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. And also we are kind of building up a bit the scene as well. So I'm in the collective, Rabatzen Radau. And we make like parties once, twice a month. And yeah,
Oh, very nice.
cool little family. And I'm happy to be part of that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So like in this case, the gig is of course in Holland. Do you usually play the Netherlands or Belgium or mostly Germany, or where do you go normally?
Yeah, normally mainly in Göttingen and also in some other cities in Germany. It's my first time to be here in Netherlands to have a gig. Janos, who's also organizing this event, he was at our place in Göttingen on one party, last year, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like an exchange program and the first. So yeah,
Oh, really
maybe
cool.
again in the future.
Yeah. Well, nice. So do you have any big plans for next year?
Big plans, not yet. So mainly it's the plans for this year until November, December. But let's see. Maybe again on a small festival called Paradigma. Yeah, and let's see what else happens. Yeah.
Exactly. So like in your wildest dreams, what festival would you still like to play on your bucket list?
That's interesting because I think smaller festivals are more interesting because I really like that people are open and you can connect and talk with everybody. So I don't necessarily need to play on a big festival.
Right.
I enjoy to be, connect with the people, and so no big dreams for a big festival. But yeah, I like big sound systems. So if it's loud and the mood is good, that's
Then you're already set.
thing. Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, thank you very much. Have a great time here, and speak to you soon, maybe.
You too.
Okay, so we are back at the T-FALCON Show, of course, still live from Techno Pressure Sequence in Maasdijk. And I'm saying this in a very popular way, just for fun. So we are standing here with Rein NL, the one and only. Do I pronounce your name correctly?
Perfectly. I couldn't do it better myself. Yeah.
Awesome.
10 points for that.
So, and you are not a very new DJ, right? You have already a big resume in a different scene. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
No, sorry.
Oh, bummer.
No. I already played like 18 years as Radiate.
Radiate?
Well, made many tracks, big gigs, many parties, festivals.
Cool.
But the creativity has gone all to the techno side.
Okay,
So I'm trying to put my focus all on the techno.
great. And so what kind of techno are you most interested in?
Well, it's a little bit a mixture. You can't put me in boxes, just like in the hardcore scene. I never got into one box.
Okay.
What's mainly peak time with a little bit of acid, raw, deep, no hard techno.
Okay.
No hard. Sorry, not to disappoint anyone, but
Very clear about that.
yeah. Well, I tried it, but it's not my cup of tea. Let other people do it. Let me make the techno I love. Sometimes with melody, mainly with acid. I love it.
Me as well.
Yeah, I know. That's why I can say it. So whatever makes me happy in the studio, the way I feel, that's what I produce. So
great.
Whenever I'm going to make a peak time track or a raw techno track, I find a bass line, and from there on, I make shit. Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, and so you always approach your projects with a bass line first?
99% of the times, yes. Sometimes you have a catchy vocal or like a kick with a rumble in it, and you think, well, I only have to do this lead or this percussion, and then it's badass. But mainly start with the bass line.
Okay, cool. So have you already played any techno festivals or techno parties in Holland?
Yes, one, but as Radiate. So
Okay.
at the Parallel, it was a hard techno party where I closed the party with a gabber set.
Okay.
And I used to play like 3 or 4 times in Magistraat in The Hague.
Right.
On nice club, nice underground vibe. No festivals yet, but
Okay.
I'm going to play more in Germany. And next month I'm playing in Leuven in Belgium.
Oh, nice.
So well, it's starting. It's starting. The productions are creating the bookings right now. So that's
Great.
That's very nice to see.
Yeah, very nice. So if you had to choose, would you choose DJing or music production if you had to make a choice?
Oh well, if you would ask me like 5 years ago, I would say 100% DJing. No, I love to play. I love to stand in front of a crowd, to make them feel like I feel, take them on the flow, take them on a journey.
Right.
But since I'm producing techno, it's the first time since years I'm really happy producing shit. I can be totally creative. I can do anything I want. There are no boundaries.
Right.
So it's a hard choice. The one has to do with the other. So no productions is no bookings.
Yeah, exactly.
But ask me deep on my heart, it's DJing.
Okay, got it. So, and how do you feel about social media? Do you love it or do you hate it?
Well, it's a necessary thing. It's good because you can already share things that are working out in the studio or not working out in the studio. That's also a possibility. So it gives you the chance to connect with people. I met you through social media. I met some other guys, and I must say in the techno scene, I really love it because there's so many people giving you positive feedback, tips, playing your tracks like you did like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, just now.
So it's it has a very positive side. So I think I won't say I love it, but I surely do not hate it.
Okay, well, great answer.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
I'm from Holland, of course. Yeah, I live near Rotterdam, so Techno City. Officially, I was born in the east of Holland, but
Okay.
I try not to talk about that anymore.
Long time ago.
Yeah. Well, never forget where you came from, but it's Rotterdam, like almost 20 years.
Okay.
So I grew up with the hardcore scene and evolved myself to the techno scene in Rotterdam, like Rotterdam itself.
Yeah, really cool. Yeah, well said. So, your studio, is it at home or is it outside?
No, it's really at home. So I got myself last year. I moved to another place, and I treated myself with some new speakers, with some new audio interface, a really good studio PC for the DAW. So it's my neighbors love it.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, they do. Oh, my wife loves it too. So well, it's a perfect place for me to be creative in my own place.
Nice. So do you have any big plans for 2024?
Well, I must say, 2023 is already really insane. Like this month, I have like 6 different releases coming up, or already behind me. So
That's a lot.
yeah, well, sometimes everything comes together, and I love it when the plan comes together. Yeah.
I love it.
So this month it's really insane. Like a release in Spain, in Italy, Germany, Holland. So for 2024, I would say the plans are making even better tracks. So trying to evolve the sound, get some hardware in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
And play some more. Well, festivals would be very, very nice, but
Yeah.
parties also. It's a thing I love, to stay connected with the audience.
Yeah, exactly. So what festivals are still on your bucket list to play?
Do you have a moment? Well, I think it's not cheesy, but it's so obvious to say Awakenings,
Of course.
the Free Your Mind Festival. Well, the more the main techno.
Right.
It can have a rougher edge on it, because my tracks also have it. It's not really clean or one way or the other way, but always has a little rough edge.
Right, exactly. Okay.
Because I'm from the hardcore, then
Yeah.
you should have a hard raw edge.
Yeah, exactly. And you were already versatile in that scene, so
Yeah.
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. All
So
right.
let's see, 2024. Well, I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Lots of new productions coming, so
Nice.
stay tuned.
Yeah, definitely. So the question is, are you ready?
Yeah. Listeners at home, are you ready? Yeah, you should be.
Well, awesome, man. Well, thank you for this interview.
Thank you.
And of course, have a lovely evening, and we'll talk to you soon, I guess.
We'll see each other soon. Yeah, that's right.
Nice, man. Cheers.
Thanks.
Okay, so we are back with the T-FALCON Show. We're live at Techno Pressure Sequence. I'm standing here with Dano C. Did I pronounce your name correctly?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
I'm Dano CM. I'm from Rotterdam. And I should play at the beginning of the night.
Yeah, what happened?
Because of an accident with a car, so I couldn't come at time. And the ambulance and other car was going on the car. The other word for the wegenwacht, ANWB.
Yeah.
Could come.
Because, like the car service.
Because weet je, window was broken with my elbow. So
Yeah.
and I was flying after at the big way. So it was an accident and I couldn't help it.
Yeah, sucks.
Yeah, I was coming by metro, by bike to Maasdijk, of course, to play here at 6 p.m.
Right.
But I was coming a bit late. I was coming a bit later, so I'm not playing tonight. But yeah,
Kind of sucks, man.
if you want to know more about me.
Yeah, definitely. So you said you were from Rotterdam, and if I understood you correctly, you played the first slot, but you had an accident because you were on the bicycle and you got hit by a car, right?
Yeah.
So what happened to the car?
The car, the window broke. Was a whole burst. I don't know how to pronounce it in English.
Like the windshield was completely ruined, right? Like completely broken.
And the ANWB, wegenwacht needed to come, and they couldn't continue driving.
Yeah.
And also ambulance came to check my wounds and to check if it's going good for me.
Exactly. So and you all checked out. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm completely fine, so I'm lucky.
That's like really badass. Like.
Yeah. So.
You know. So, but you are from Rotterdam. You also have your own radio show, if I understood you correctly.
It's on every Saturday between 5 and 8.
Okay.
And not always live, but sometimes if the guest DJ lives in Netherlands, that they can come at location and broadcast a show with me live, and it doesn't matter where I'm. So if I get a connection with Wi-Fi, so I can broadcast a show everywhere.
Ah, really cool, man. So and for how long have you been DJing and like doing the show?
The show for 7 years, and I'm DJing and producing also, organizing events 17 years. 17 years.
Wow, so that's pretty awesome. Like a good resume.
When I was 15.
Okay, cool. So like, did you start out with techno or something else?
More commercial music like Hartwell, Fata Gonzalez, Tiesto.
Yeah.
More the dirty house type.
Ah, yeah, nice. Yeah.
Back then, and I was going to Locomotion, Asta, Club La Paris. So my first venues that I gone to.
Yeah, exactly.
So and then later, when I was later when I turned in at 21, and I got and I met the catwalk back then, but it's now Toffler.
All right. Okay.
I was going to techno parties over there.
Cool.
It was very new for me, the techno scene. So it was nice.
Yeah, really cool.
It was a bit of a grot. It was going with all the candles brightened, and it was going to a whole long tunnel.
Okay, cool. So
very
yeah, like a really underground vibe. Yeah.
Underground vibe.
Cool.
It's like a grot.
Yeah, exactly. Like a cave. Yeah, exactly.
Cave, sorry, cave.
Really cool. So and like how would you describe the Rotterdam music scene?
It's very culture and a lot of DJs that understand the scene. A lot of clubs who play that kind of hard banging techno music.
Yeah.
But it's very diverse. The techno is a collection of very other subgenres.
Right.
But the sound of Rotterdam and Amsterdam is not so different. The parties are everywhere.
Yeah.
Lots of choice in techno. But to describe the techno scene, that's your question?
Yeah, sort of. Like the musical scene in general in Rotterdam.
Yeah, you have the Masilo, you have Perron.
Yeah.
Also Toffler organizes a lot of techno events.
Yeah, cool.
One of the biggest DJs, Richie Houghton, Marco Corolla, Joost Vink, all went to the Toffler. But it's nothing so different than Amsterdam. The techno is
Yeah, exactly.
everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's very underground. The people are very relaxed, and not so much tourists in Rotterdam.
Okay.
So yeah,
Nice.
what can I say? The sound not so different to compare with Shelter or the School or
Right.
festivals in Amsterdam.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. So like, do you have any big plans for next year?
I had some plans to organize Sprookjesbos this year, and I love raves.
Yeah.
I love really illegal raves, and I love to organize. Also, when I began DJing, I was organizing my own events.
Okay.
But this year, I didn't had so much luck with organizing events because the police was coming very early.
Oh damn, that sucks.
Yeah. And I worked together with other people, and I played this summer with them, and I organized also with them.
Okay. Oh, cool. So you're also organizing then frequently. Awesome.
I have nothing scheduled than Maasdijk tonight.
Yeah.
And I played a couple of weeks ago in Barendrecht, it's next to Rotterdam.
Yeah.
It's,
Cool.
I was playing at Back on Tracks festival, and Barendrecht was a rock festival with some DJs and live bands. It was nice.
Ah, cool.
And then in September, and I've nothing scheduled for the upcoming months.
Okay, cool. So like, any promoters, if you're watching, he's available. Yeah. Bring it on, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
And I'm going to an illegal rave in Roermond tonight.
Okay, nice.
Netherlands.
Yeah, of course.
Big one.
Okay, nice. We will probably hear about that later on when this is broadcasted. Of course, we will not blow the cover on that one because we want it to happen. But we will hear it afterwards. Really cool.
Yeah.
So, last question. If you could choose any festival you would like to play in the future, what would it be? And it doesn't matter if it's like super big. What is like on your bucket list as the number one festival you still want to play?
Oh, good question. I think the biggest one, Awakenings, to play. That is my dream.
Yeah.
But you're talking about festivals, right? Only festivals or?
Clubs, festivals. It's all good.
Also,
parties.
to play is Tresor.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
To get a bit bigger, Bergheim.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Berlin is a good place for all the techno DJs.
Yeah.
It's a bit easier to get gigs in Berlin than in Holland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's easier. They're more open to new talents. They have a lot of places that all DJs can present themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
And get a better name.
Yeah.
So they have 100 venues that are available for new talents in techno.
Yeah, exactly.
Berlin is the best city of the world in techno.
Best place to be, yeah.
Techno is from Detroit.
Yeah,
Jeff
true.
Mills, Juan Atkins, Kevin Sanderson.
The OGs, right?
Yeah. Robert Hood, all other guys are from Detroit, but techno's not from Europe, and house is also not from Europe.
Yeah, that's true.
America, Chicago, Detroit, and some other places.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man. Well, thank you very much for this interview.
Yeah, I hope you liked. I hope you liked it.
Yeah, for sure, man.
The interview.
Big time. Love the positive vibes here.
Cool. Thank
Cool.
you.
Yeah, so
I think my
I'll.
English is good.
It really is. Yeah, no problem there, man. All right, yes. Hey, thanks a bunch, man.
Ja.
Ja, we zijn hier voor de T-FALCON Show. Uiteraard weer bij Maasdijk, Techno Pressure Sequence. We zijn hier met Cathia One. En je hebt zojuist opgetreden. Hoe was jouw optreden?
Ik vond het wel leuk. Hier is wel een leuke plek om te draaien.
Ja, zeker. Dus moest je zelf heel erg inhouden qua BPM's en qua soort techno of viel er wel mee?
Ik heb wel 129 gedraaid en 130. Maar ik vind het ook leuk, maar meestal draai ik ongeveer 134. Sorry.
Oké, netjes.
Ook soms iets harder.
Oh, nog harder, ja. En wie is je favoriete DJ of je favoriete DJ's?
Zeker Nidijk en ook T-78.
Oh ja, super. Super, ja, bij mij ook. Altijd goed, ja precies. Hoge energie techno, zeg altijd maar. Hè?
Altijd.
En op je bucketlist, hè? Als je mocht kiezen, wat zou dan het allervetste festival zijn waar je ooit nog een keertje op wilt treden?
Oh, weet ik niet. No?
Is dat dan meer een Tomorrowland of een Awakening?
Even als het eentje is waar 500 mensen zijn. Dan is even goed.
Ja, precies. Dan is je doel bereikt.
Ja, dat is waar.
Goeie. En qua produceren, ben je er ook mee aan de slag? Of alleen DJ?
Alleen DJ'en. Produceren wil ik ook graag leren.
Ja.
Maar eerst moet ik even een DJ vragen wie kan leren.
Oh ja, tuurlijk ja, zeker. Ja. En heb je dan vooral interesse in Ableton Live of FL Studio of heb je geen voorkeur?
Geen voorkeur.
Geen voorkeur, oké, nou top. Dus, en waar kom je vandaan?
Uit Polen.
Polen, oké, super. En heb je wel eens opgetreden in Polen?
Ja, in augustus waren er 2 feesten waar ik heb gedraaid.
Oh, dat is wel vet, ja. En hoe was dat? Is de Poolse scene compleet anders dan de Nederlandse scene of valt het wel mee?
Zeker als ik ga naar een feesten in Rotterdam of in Amsterdam, zijn er wel meer mensen.
Okay.
Maar op een goede clubs in Polen zijn er ook veel mensen en ook echt goede techno.
Oké, cool. En gaan de mensen nou meer los in Nederland of meer los in Polen qua dansen? Of moeilijk om te zeggen?
Hetzelfde.
Oh, hetzelfde. Oké. En heb je nog wel eens in andere landen opgetreden?
Ook in Berlijn was het dit jaar ook.
Oh, super vet. En hoe was het daar?
Oh, was echt leuk. Berlijn is echt een mooie stad.
Ja, precies, ja. Nou, super nice. Dus, en heb je nog wilde plannen voor 2024?
Nog niet.
Oké,
Nog niet.
dat komt nog.
Dus ik ga bekijken wat gaat gebeuren.
Ja, super. Nou, hartstikke bedankt voor dit interview en uiteraard nog veel plezier. En dan spreken we je snel weer.
Ja, tot snel.